Kurt Russell with a mullet and some bitchin' boots. I mean, seriously, what more could you want? John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. Kurt Russell plays an all-American truck driver named Jack Burton, who just happens to be passing through Chinatown and figures, what better thing to do in Chinatown than gamble? So he does a little bit of gambling with this guy he meets there, Wang Chi, which is a super original name, and Wang Chi ends up owing him a lot more money than he has on him. Jack Burton's like, you better pay me because I'm Jack Burton. But then Wang Chi's like, well, I can't pay you until I pick up my friend from the airport. So then Jack Burton's like, alright, well then I'll take you there, because I don't trust you, and you'll probably just try and leave. Now if you haven't seen this movie, number one, you need to go see the goddamn movie. And number two, you're probably thinking, oh my god, this movie sounds so good. Well, let me tell you, it gets even better. The friend that Wang Chi is actually going to pick up is his fiance, who gets kidnapped by a Chinese gang. So Jack Burton's like, dude, I just want my money. But then Wang Chi is like, well, I can't pay you till I get my fiance back. So then naturally, he gets dragged into the entire thing, and he has to go help him rescue his fiance. But what they end up finding out is the whole story is a lot deeper than this Chinese gang. Now, I'll start off by saying this movie is a lot better in my memory than how it was today. That's not saying this is a bad movie, and I think Kurt Russell does a really good job. His character is hilarious, and he's not really trying to be hilarious. He just has a bunch of really stupid one-liners, some really cheesy pickup lines, and overall, you get a feel for exactly what they were going for his character. The movie knows exactly what it's trying to do. It's an 80s action movie. They throw in some humor. At the end of the day, everybody's happy. There are some pretty iconic scenes in this movie, and some of them are just downright ridiculous. And that makes me super excited to think about the remake that I heard that they're doing with Dwayne Johnson as the main character in the movie. So the remake is either going to completely suck, like most remakes do, or it's just going to be fantastic. Now this film was released in 1987. So keeping that in mind, if you go into the film, it actually has pretty good special effects. I know that because I remember it was released the same year as Predator, which is one of my all-time favorite movies. Not really because it's a good movie, but because the movie bleeds so much testosterone, I can't even pick up the Blu-ray cover without getting bigger arms. So anyways, back to this. I give this movie a 7 out of 10. It's a super fun time, super entertaining. What was one of your most iconic movies growing up as a kid? And let me know if you're excited about hearing that there is going to be a remake for Big Trouble in Little China. As always, guys, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you guys check me out on Twitter.